Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Just waiting for my man to join. We is live, baby. What's up, Cryptic? It's gonna be a tough game right here. And I feel like I'm the freaking underdog. Well, I'm honestly the underdog. Everybody picked him to win, so go ahead and see if we can't upset some people. Said he's loading up, so give him a second. I am still currently undefeated by way of 4 wins. I did beat the computer week 1. So this is a big one right here. It's first user game finally. Yeah, I noticed that, Cryptic. I noticed that. I was almost certain this might have been a forced one today, so I'm glad we're getting this in. I'm tired of getting all these freebies. I'd rather take an L at this point, to be honest. I just want to get some user games in here. So just kind of looking at his previous games, he likes to blitz a lot. He throws a lot of interceptions, which that could definitely go in my benefit because I have a pretty good defense. My offense ain't the greatest with the new mechanics brought into the game. We're still working on that. So this could definitely probably be a defensive game. But just looking at his stats for real, like offensively, there's nothing there. Like he doesn't have a great offense. It's got a good defense. So this definitely is going to be whose defense is better. I play, I think I play the Chargers next. I got to look at my schedule. But, worried about this game right here. So he doesn't run the ball too much. He did have a big game last week with he's got the fast running back from Miami. I can't think of his name. I think it's Mozart, Raheem Mozart, maybe. He did have a big game with him last game, but the other 2 games before that, he didn't do shit with him. So okay, we play in 2 weeks. All right, you're the Chargers. My bad, Cryptic. I'm excited for that game. We'll have a good game there too. Mainly because I know you're not gonna fucking flake out on me, and we'll be able to get our shit scheduled, which will be nice. But yeah, taking a look at this guy, looks like he blitzes a lot. He only had 1 touchdown with Derek Carr and 5 interceptions. So that's kind of interesting. So he's definitely going to run the ball a lot. So we're going to focus on the run. Definitely going to probably throw a lot of blitzes at him. Seems like a lot of his issues is making decisions on the blitz. And I'll probably use her to safety and try to play the pass a little bit if he decides to go pass. Still waiting for him to respond. It takes forever. But yeah, everybody was talking him up. I didn't see a lot outside of his good defense that I seen was an issue. So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out here soon enough. Oh, here we go. He invited me. Oh, I gotta leave franchise mode. God damn it. What's up, man? Big game, everybody. This is like an interconference game. This is big for us. Divisional. Conference. I don't know why the fuck I said conference.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows and sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4.
Kenyon Drake, that's who he uses. Couldn't remember what the motherfucker's name was.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Actually, let's see what he goes with first. Alright, that's kind of what I thought.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, there's weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Good rush, Steve, right there. Good job, boys. I'd like to have a better defensive line, man. I'm not used to Denver having such a trashy line. From all them years of having a good line with Vaughn and all
Start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at
thank you. Patrick Surtain.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here as they force the
what an interception.
On the game's opening drive. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions.
Oh yeah, you like that? That's Patrick Surtain, baby.
Early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
See what his pass defense is like.
Defense for the Raiders, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. Wilson on the keeper, and he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back,
liking it so far. Game plan's working a little bit. It's just not throwing no dumbass interceptions.
Shows confidence in your offensive line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yards that they needed. But they really wanted him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best.
I don't know if my boy Jamal Adams or whatever the fuck Williams is going to be throwing old boy down like that. That's Max Crosby.
Throw to the right here to Gordon. And he'll be marked down.
Let's go. Get that first. Way to fight for it.
Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion.
Way to fight for the down, because that was definitely going to have to be a field goal.
They look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns it into offense. Here's pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Ooh, Chandler Jones is injured. It's good for me.
Shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
4th down, Wilson trots off, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Denver field goal.
Well, for those who said he ain't been scored on, he's been scored on.
And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball.
Oh, I didn't mean to pick this.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that. So the football comes out. Jacobs lost.
Yeah, I seen that.
It's picked up by the Broncos.
Patrick Surtain
at the 31-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start.
Patrick Surtain has a fumble and an interception.
And gather the whole team around him. and tell them everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going.
Oh, I thought he was going to break and go.
Just sense that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. There to make
All right, touchdown will be great right here. So we're probably gonna get a little bit yeah, we're probably gonna get a little crazy here.
He's gonna get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, snapped at the 11.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So the false start.
Ah, that sucks.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gordon. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty. The Broncos on.
Yeah, I seen he got blown out, so I was confused by what's Packers committed.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
This is probably stupid, but
here's the sneak with Wilson. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
2nd and goal from the 1. Williams is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards.
I thought about that. It's too late now. I thought about hitting it one more time. I thought I'd get it.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And now
QB sneak's overpowered as fuck this year. I've never QB sneaked in any other Madden but this season.
Even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll get this to Hamler over the middle.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Good job, Hamler.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are in for 6. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase.
So far, so good.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Get ball at half, too, which is nice. Pressure's going to be on with him a little bit, I think.
So they will begin the drive at the 25.
He's definitely going to have to make some plays here.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes to
I thought it was going to be a pick. Come on, Surtain.
Measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them.
That's all right, though. We'll give him that small shit. We just don't give him anything big.
It has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taking.
You should have gave me Waller, bro. Imagine what my secondary would be like with Waller or Derwin. My bad, not Waller. Yeah, I wanted Derwin, but I don't really have a lot to trade for him. So I get it. You got to get your best trade in.
On 3rd and short, Drake, and he's going to have the first.
Good run, good run.
38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I don't know about you, but that almost almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to...
Good play. My guy was too slow. I seen it break. I was trying to get to him, and he's just too slow. Yeah, I don't know why they would have released Drake. Drake's a stud.
He did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. 2nd and 2.
We ain't even gone deep into the playbook yet. I'm just kind of feeling them out a little bit.
To throw, it's Carr. Looking deep for Adams.
Thank you. Patrick Surtain.
Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Oh, yeah, Patrick Surtain taking it.
The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
That's my guy.
McManus now for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Broncos 17.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out. So begin the drive at the 25.
Did anybody pick me this week?
Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Nobody picked me.
Looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
I know. You'll learn next time.
So don't get too cute.
I'm not the greatest, but I ain't bad. I just got to figure out the fucking offense. Oh, come on, pick that.
And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw his Carr.
Oh, pick that.
Away and incomplete.
Pick that. That'd have been a pick 6.
Who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone. And did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Carr going to go on 4th down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Play action. Now it's Carr. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though.
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome.
They'll run. It's Drake.
Ah, y'all let
And he's going to get the
fucking
first
Drake
down
do
as
that.
they bring him
Good
down
run.
at the 23. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Carr.
There it is. Patrick Surtain.
This half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now?
Yeah, Patrick Surtain's eating.
He wants to be on the field at all times.
Definitely could be defensive player of the week right there. 3 interceptions, 1 fumble in the first half. That's my boy.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
And a pick 6. I forgot about that. Yes. Thank you for reminding me, Cryptic. He did get that pick 6. He's a beast. That's why we made him the X Factor. I mean, I'd have got him an X Factor anyway.
Charles and
But
I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They start the second half here with Williams. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On 2nd down, Williams. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively.
I forget the rules on the being up and running out the clock thing.
Here's the punter Martin now
So,
to kick it away.
I'll just make sure I'm not
Taken in at the 11.
breaking any of the rules, so I ain't got time to look at them.
A good work bringing that one back.
Is it being up 24, 21 or nothing, or is it 14 or nothing? I can't remember.
Will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves
21-0. Oh, that's good to know. I would have thrown the ball.
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that
All
line.
right, I'll keep that in mind next time. No big deal. I couldn't remember if it was 14 or 21. Also, I when it ran so much.
This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Running for the shotgun with Dre. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On play action. Now Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Michael O.J. Mudia. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
That's what you call boxed.
He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. 6-18. They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he is
Hunter Renfrow is such a beast.
First down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one.
I was right there. He's so slow. Good touch on.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
3rd and Renfrow. He's a beast. I actually just drafted him, too, on my fantasy draft yesterday. Got him late, too, which is nice.
Extra point by Carlson.
All right.
And that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Got us a game.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I mean, we're still going to go with what works, of course, but we are definitely coming out and throwing the ball this drive.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he'll be taken down at the 20
all these
after
injuries.
a gain of just 1.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in here by Patrick. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action now. Wilson.
That was a bad pass.
Picked by Trayvon Mullen.
Me personally, I like the one-on-one coverage though, so I'm not upset with it.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you
one-on-one coverage, I thought maybe I'd be able to use him.
Used to fitting it into tight
It's a good pick.
These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
There's my user.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
His little slow ass.
Broncos are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. When I look down,
I used her dead all the way from the linebacker spot.
From a a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
There's old Max Crosby. There he is. You ain't getting nothing off today, buddy.
Now it's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gordon. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Wilson. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
All right, we're going to throw something a little different at him. Start opening it up a little bit.
Here comes Hamler on the jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Well, that's a wide out. When you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Gordon. Nothing can stop him.
Nothing stopping that man.
But he takes this one down just
what a good user catch.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Play action. Now Wilson. That's taken in by Dulcich. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with
I got so many people injured in this game, I can't keep track. Like, I might win this game, but at what cost?
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
GG's, brother.
A good chance now to put this game
I think he pretty much put, I think he put most of my fucking team in the hospital.
This is Williams. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9.
Bro, I'm telling you what, he broke a lot of tackles today. I'll, yeah, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, he fucking, Melvin, who was that? It was Gordon too, wasn't it?
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Williams will try again. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You done took out the entire team. That's what I was saying in the stream. Like I may have. You're right. Like that's what I was saying in the stream. Like I won, but at what fucking cost?
And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown.
Foot contusions and shit. Like god damn.
Catches 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th.
Yeah, no shit. Definitely gonna run it back. It was a good game.
From McManus is good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out.
Yeah, I was gonna say your defense is good. Like it's making me kind of go deep into that playbook. But like I was saying in my stream before you joined, like looking at your offense, I said I don't think he has much of an offense, so I just got to worry about the defense.
This next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several
It's just
things.
different this year because you're so used to being able to force passes in 22,
They've had several turnovers.
and then you kind of try to do the same thing in 23, and it's pick.
Session in the coming days.
Nah, it's almost like relearning the offense over.
They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
Yeah, turnovers killed you. And Patrick Surtain, man, that dude was eating.
And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the
3
time
picks,
that they play.
pick 6, and a fumble. He had that fumble too.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him.
So the original game plan was going to be the blitz here. I was going to blitz you every down, but I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to sit back in coverage and see what he does with it. Like I was telling everybody, like I'm blitzing him every fucking down if I got to follow my sword. But then as I was looking at your stats a little more, I was like, I think I'm gonna try to make him see if he plays the ball a little bit. You should have kept running the ball. You're eating me on the run for real.
Continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
Ah! Grab that shit. Hey, the Chargers user said he's still down for Derwin for Wallen. Yeah, he said that on my stream. Said he might keep him.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. No reason not
GG's, man. I appreciate you making this game happen. I know it was kind of like shitty schedule.
First down.
Oh, good fucking pass.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Right. Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm getting up and getting it from him. He said he wants to keep Waller. There it is. Justin Simmons.
Interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 40.
GG's, brother. What a game.
Smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off.
Matter of fact,
it's truly a tremendous performance.
I ain't gonna do you like that. I'm gonna just need the ball out.
That's the kind of day that you feel really good about.
I originally called a run, but I ain't gonna do you that way because you've been a good sport and all that. If I can find the motherfucker. Alright, I'll look for that. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. I was like, where the fuck's the QB Neal?
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
GG's, man. I tried to change the tempo to go faster, but I couldn't do it. I was running out of time, so I just said fuck it.
2nd and 11.
You'll be back. We'll see each other later. Beginning of a good rivalry. Now I gotta go talk some shit in Discord, but all the motherfuckers didn't pick me. GG's, brother.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you what, I can't remember a deep.
told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in
GG's.
not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, be waiting, confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, pick the traffic. What the is you doing? We gotta dip, yeah. Watch them tick, 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 tick. Waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games, go and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Girl, you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give up about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone stallion with the lick. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Give me throw your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. And take the chance when you flip. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
GG's everybody. Thank you guys for watching. It was a good game. Me and the Colts next, and they're undefeated, so I think they're gonna be real tough too. All right, appreciate you guys. Hit that subscribe, like button. Until next time. This is the kid. I'm out.